Folks, today on the Stoney Ridge Farm Channel, we're moving dirt and having fun. Woo! Hey guys, welcome back to the Stoney Ridge Farm Channel. We've got a lot going on today. It's gonna be super fun. So what we gotta do, we've got loads of dirt coming in for behind the mega shop building back here, and we're gonna show you all that here in just a second. We've got to get everything prepared so we can run dump trucks all day long. So for 8 hours today, we're gonna be rolling dump truck loads of dirt. There's a huge construction project going on at my local airport, and they're giving away fill dirt. All I have to do is call the guy and have him come over and start hauling. I'm paying 120 bucks an hour, and they're gonna run dirt for 8 hours today, as many loads as we can get, and we're gonna be spreading this behind the mega shop and making things look good. It's gonna be awesome. Also got a guy coming in to clear some land for me over beside the mega shop. We'll talk about that, and we're gonna test out the cast loader and see how good it moves dirt on uneven surfaces. I'm really curious about that, so come along. First thing we gotta do is check on our baby chicks. Let's have some fun today, guys.
If you mess with my freedom, I'll tell you just what you can kiss. That's right.
So if you're new to the channel, this is the Eggmobile, but right now it's the Broodmobile. This is a big old chicken coop that's mobile, and this is where these birds will live the majority of their lives. Hey guys, good morning. Morning, kids. Everybody's doing well. Got a couple chicks that look a little too sleepy. You sleepy? These are day-old chicks. They were just delivered 2 days ago, so they're 2-day-old chicks. They're looking great. Probably gonna figure out a way to pull this mobile coop up closer to the house so that I can plug up the heat lamp again. And that's why we had power out here. There's a heat lamp right here to help keep the birdies warm. We're gonna take the ATV, run down to the gate, and get our gate open. I am gonna talk to this dump truck driver when he comes up through here, because I want him to ride in different spots every time. We gotta pack this gravel down right here. If he rides in the same spot every time, it's gonna make a wash, basically. In other words, it's gonna wash out the gravel. We've got big trucks coming in today. It's gonna be awesome. These are our honeybee cages. I'm gonna get those in the dumpster. Some spray bottles that I'm using, and there's all sorts of stuff. A little hot plate that I use. The four-wheeler is definitely awesome for carrying equipment around. Garden season coming soon, guys. Gonna be planting the garden, and our honeybees are doing great over there. We got some new honeybees 2 days ago also. Everything is blossoming and blooming and turning green here on the farm. The cows are right over there. We've already moved the cows this morning. Got up really early this morning to move the cows. We gotta get our gate set up right here. This is a LiftMaster gate opener. We have to leave that open all day long for the contractors to come running in and out with the dump truck. So here we are at the mega shop. This is a great big shop building that I just put up last June. We're making slow progress on the mega shop, and I'm doing that on purpose. It just takes a long time to gather up the funds to build something like this. And if you look, this is a monstrous building. You'll see some drone footage of this whole area here in just a second. So what I've got going on here is I need fill dirt. I'll show you what we've got. Each one of these posts is marking the spot where there is a pop-up, and this is a pop-up right here. This one's evidently full of dirt and debris already. This is a pop-up full of leaves. Oh, I can't believe this one's already full of leaves. That is cram-packed full of leaves. So there's another chore for later. This is called a pop-up. That runs from that gutter down to here, and it pops up whenever it fills with water, and it flows down the hill. Well, you can see we have got a slope that goes out and then drops and then out and then drops, and I've got pop-ups that are stuck up in the air right here. So this whole transition area right here has to be smoothed out. Here's a better example of a pop-up. So that just pops up whenever it rains. We've got to get this at grade. All of this drops off steep. there's a transformer over here. So we have to take this transition and fill in to where it flows nice and easy, so it's easier to mow, and so we have a big, beautiful backyard up here. This is a barn dominium project. There'll be a huge deck right here, and we're gonna be clearing some land down through here. Not a lot, but about an acre, so that when I build my deck up here, and when we're enjoying the outdoor kitchen, which you'll see in just a second, we'll be able to kick back, enjoy the kitchen, and see the view of the entire farm. That's what it's all about, making the place beautiful and functional. So this is the outdoor kitchen. I'll show you that. Got some cool videos coming in the outdoor kitchen. This is all timber frame from Carolina Barn Builders. Really, really cool. So you can see our sewer pipe comes out of the building and terminates right here. That's our septic pipe. And you can see it really steeply drops off right here. So we've got a lot of fill in to do right in here also. We're gonna dump. We're just gonna have them back in. Dump, 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 all the way through here. And then I'm gonna come in with the loader and smooth it all out. Then I'll take the land leveler from Raptor Attachments and really, really make it look nice. Got a lot of work to do and not a lot of time to get it done. So let's get some trucks in here. Let's move this equipment out of the way so the trucks can get in. Right now you're asking yourself, Josh, why on earth are you hiring a dump truck to come in here and dump dirt when you've got one yourself? That dump truck is a 3/4 ton old Home Depot truck. Really cool, works great. However, it won't haul much at all. It won't haul anything compared to this dump truck. This dump truck hauls 18 tons per load. Each round trip is going to take them about a half an hour, and we're going to start dumping kind of in the middle of the building back there. We need to make sure that this guy has a fairly level spot to dump, and he's going to kind of build out a level spot for him to dump. That way he doesn't tip the truck over. So it's important, if you're dumping on a slight incline like that, you raise it up and the dirt's way up high. It puts all the weight of the truck way up high and can roll the truck over. So safety first, right? We got everything cleared out. We're ready to rock and roll. I got 2 trucks coming. I hope I'm not paying 120 bucks for that thing. Let's tell this guy what he needs to do. What I need to do is, as far as you can back in here and feel like you safely can dump, is dump. So I'd say, I just moved all the equipment out here, just back in here and just start dumping. Go as far back that way as you possibly can. Dump, 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 all the way across, because all I'm gonna do is build it back up and make the grade flow good with those pop-ups. All right, so we've developed a game plan. Like I was saying a little bit earlier, it's a little bit steep back here, guys. So this is flat right here, but as we get further back in there, and we need to dump, 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 dump. This might be a 2 or 3 day dumping process, I'm not sure. He's gonna dump the first load where he feels safe. I'm gonna grab the little Gale skid steer real quick, and then I'm gonna level him out a spot. Then he'll back a little further and a little further and a little further. So I'll be here for the first 2 loads for him, and then I'm just gonna let him roll with it. Not gonna bother him. No use in bothering a man while he works. Be a little dip. want you to be safe. That'll probably be good. You're on an angle. You guys are gonna see this truck. He's gonna get a little tipsy right here. We gotta fix this up for him. This is a 16-ton load, not an 18-ton load. This is a tandem axle, not a quad axle. I'm a little nervous for him. Bed is tilted back this way a little bit. There we go. Well, we got to get more dirt in the next load. That ain't nothing. Watch that pop up. Real close to that pop up. This is what people around here call red dirt. Red clay. It's a lot of red clay in there. Packs really, really good. See how that squeezes and makes a tight clay ball? This is also good for getting our grass established, unlike most of the soil here on the farm. I'm gonna grab a skid loader and start smoothing this out for him a little bit. We want him to be safe. There, get this critter warmed up. So I came in here with the skid loader, guys, and I cut this down just a little bit, made him a level spot so he can back all the way back here and start dumping. This, I have the sneaking suspicion, is going to be 4 days of dumping. It's $1,000 a day for an 8-hour day. One load doesn't go very far. I'm gonna ask him if he can get a little bit fuller load on the next run too, because that load was not full. He could take way more than that in that truck. He's on his way back. What a nice guy, man. He just cares so much. He's like, I'm not getting too close to your building, am I? I'm like, nah, dude, don't worry about it, man. You're doing great, doing awesome. I didn't want him too close to the corner of the building because we can make a boo-boo, but let's see what he does. I told him to stay as high as he can on the spot that I cut out. So I actually dug down about this far, but we gotta watch because we've dug down about 2.5 feet. And we've got pipe in the ground that could be crushed. This is single wall drain pipe right here. Probably not the best idea. All right, we gotta get him moving, man. This is costing my butt. Guys, what a bunch of dirt. This is what I got. I'm gonna count these loads real quick. 9, 10, 11. So about 10 loads the other day. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys saw it. About 10 loads, that makes 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 loads of dirt. 16-ton loads. What we've got to do here, this is a lot of dirt, and I tried out the cast loader on uneven ground. I'm going to say that the cast loader is not the best idea because it's tipsy when you turn. So we're going to be using the skid loader, solely using the skid loader on this. So here's what we got. I'm trying to find the best way to get around this pile. This will not be totally finished when I'm done, so don't judge me. We do have some swags in here, and this is one of those swags. There's a dip right in here, and we've got to even this up. You can see some of these pop-ups are sticking way far out of the ground, and some of them are like that, are only out of the ground about that far. I'll probably back drag all of this, all of that, all of this, and this whole entire area, and take this dirt and make it flow. Contact, clear prop. Let's get busy, man. We gotta get through there. and bam! Look at that, guys. Man, what a job. This was a big time challenge. I am wore out. That skid loader, when I first started moving this dirt, was beating the snot out of me. I will say that land leveler from Raptor Attachments, I tried to do the whole thing with the land leveler, but I had to move a bunch of dirt. There was that low spot right here, low spot there, low spots here. It's all filled in. You can barely see the tops of these pop-ups, and we are totally squared away. So now my lawn back here in the back by the shop is going to be beautiful and smooth and easier to mow. Stay tuned for a future video. We're going to clear right down through there so you can see the rest of the farm, and a little bit right here. We're going to leave some beautiful select trees. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video today. Hit that like button, subscribe to Stoney Ridge Farm channel, and we'll see you next time on the farm. All right. Woo!
Come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
Hello, I got grease on the lens.
Last night we let the dirt truck talk. I can't remember everything he dumped, but he dumped it all.
Yep, I just did all that work and failed to film it because I'm stupid. Come since I don't know when. I sing throughout the day, guys. I just love life. Hit the like button if you love life. I hear the truck are coming. I forgot my phone. I forgot where the camera was. America! Woo!